everyone, welcome back. This is gonna be another hair review that I got for you guys, and this review is gonna be, like you can see, it's gonna be epic, like epic. This is gonna be a review about MarchQueen. If you follow me for a while, you know I already did a review for them about their deep wave, and I was very impressed. Yeah, now I'm gonna do another review for them. So yeah, if you want to know how I got this bob and what I think about this straight hair from MarchQueen, like, stay tuned. Let's get into the video. So like, the first thing I have to say is, like, look at me, like, look at me. This bob is like to die for. Like I keep looking at it here because my monitor's over here, and it's so cute. Like, this hair is so oh my god, this hair is so amazing. Like, you know, I said that in my last review about this long straight hair I had, but I think, or let me say, now I'm sure this is my favorite straight hair from any company that I tried. This is my favorite. Like, this straight hair is so soft, you guys. It's so soft. So like I said, it's a company, MarchQueen. If you follow me, you know I already did a review for them. In their first review I did for them, they saw that I wanted to do like yeah, like a bob. I said a long bob, but this is a bob, and I wanted to do that with some straight hair from them. So they saw the video and they reached out again and they asked me so if I was able to do it, and I said of course, let me try another texture from their company, because they so professional. Like the contact person I go back and forth with, like, he's amazing. Like, he's amazing. That's why I thought to myself, you know, let me try another hair from them, because they're just so amazing. So yeah, and they said their Brazilian straight is their best, like their best sold hair, I think, something like that. But they said it was pretty good, so I thought to myself, okay, yeah, that's what they all say, till I had it. And look at this. Like, for anybody that doesn't know MarchQueen, this is the company. This is their logo, this is the company, their website down there, and you can see all the textures they have. And like I said in my last video, they show you how to take care of the hair, so that's a plus. I like when companies put things like this in their bag. I said that in my last review about them, so there's nothing new. This time it came in a zip bag like this. Like, my cousin wanted to steal this bag from me because she likes to put her wigs in, and I said, oh hell no, I got some wigs too, so I'm gonna keep the bag. This zip bag is so, I like it. They sent me 3 bundles. Both 3 bundles were 20-inch, and they sent me a frontal, and that was 20-inch too. The hair came pre-bleached, so it was already colored. Like, the hair was already blonde like this, so that made my life so much easier. I didn't even know they had it. So yeah, and they sent me a frontal, but they told me, like, the frontal will come like black, because they didn't have frontals that were already like bleached, so I had to bleach the frontal myself. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys like what I have over here. I will put like a screenshot over here so you guys can see what kind of hair they send me. If you want exactly this color, exactly this straight hair, I will put it over here. It's a honey blonde, 3 bundles. If you just want a closure, you get a closure with the bundle, and it comes out to, if you take 20-inch, you come out to $148. But you can get like 20%. No Nancy, no. You can get like $20 off if you use my code, or you use the code they have on their site. They have a code on their site too, that's $20 off too. I will link my code over here, and if you don't want to use it, you can always use their code. I always put it out there that I don't get paid from the codes. It's just for you guys, so you guys can get like a discount. So yeah, so $184. You don't have to pay for the shipping. Take the 20 off, it's 106 It's $164. That's so cheap for 3 bundles and a closure. Like, that's cheap. And let me tell you, this hair is so pretty. Like, you can see, I think I don't have to say nothing. You can just see it, how alive this hair is and how soft. It's so soft. Oh my god, I cannot stop touching this hair. Like, I went out with this hair and the whole night I was like this. And my cousin was like, can you stop doing that? I'm like, no, the hair is soft. Can you mind your business? So yeah, but if you wanted like a bob like mine, I would advise you not to buy 20-inch, because I took like a whole piece, like I think it was something like this I took off. So that's just too much money, or like you don't need it. If you want 20-inch, because they're pretty, I had a pretty long bob that was cute too. I will show you a picture over here. Yeah, but if you wanted like short like mine, I would advise you to buy like maybe a 16 or a 12. If you go for the 16, you will pay $162 minus the 20. That will be $142. If I'm not wrong, I'm going off by the side, so that's still cheap. And if you want to make it cheaper, go for the 12-inch, because I think this is something near 12-inch. It's $145 minus the $20. That's like a win-win. You cannot lose with this company. Like, their customer service is great, their hair is great, the shipping is great, and you don't have to pay for the shipping. Like, that's like a win-win. I'm so in love with this company. So yeah, they sent, like I told you guys, they sent me 3 bundles and a frontal. But you know, I like my wigs to be very flat, like not bulky. So with the frontal was pretty big, like pretty big. So I thought to myself, oh no, I don't need the 3 bundles. I would just use 2 bundles because I like it flat. And you know, how shorter you go, how less bundles you need. If you go long, you will need more bundles. So I kept another bundle because I didn't have to use it. So I will use this one for another wig. I probably will order some hair from them myself, because I really want a long wig with their hair. They're like, so like I said, it comes pre-bleached. It's so pretty. Like, look at it, like, it's so, you guys, you don't understand how soft this hair is. Like, and the color they bleached it, like, it's so pretty. Like, I don't like when you bleach hair and it comes out like, you know, when with the orange color or the brushy color. Like, I take it off with a purple shampoo anyway, but I don't like that. And some companies will send you hair that's bleached and it's orange. Like, let me bleach it myself. But with MarchQueen, the hair came like this. Like, it's like almost like a, not really a platinum blonde, but it's like a honey blonde, but very light. It's so pretty. So I'm gonna keep this one. This is a 20-inch. Let me show you guys. This is a 20-inch. Why would just keep it in my stack of hair I have? Like, I have hair over everywhere. The closure, like you can see, this is the closure. Like, you can put it everywhere you want. You see, you can put it everywhere you want. The frontal is very big. It's very pretty. It comes pre-plucked. Like, it comes pre-plucked. It makes your life much easier too, because you don't have to be plugging like for 3 hours. I went in, I plugged it a little bit more because I like to customize my frontals to my liking. So that's why I went in and I cut it a little bit. I plugged it a little bit more. Yeah, but the lace is pretty. I did bleach the knots. I didn't have no problem with that. The hair is so soft, there's no shedding, and I've been wearing this wig since Christmas. I had it longer because I had other wigs I was making, so that's why it took me longer to film this review. Yeah, I've been wearing it for like since Christmas, so that's probably like 2 weeks, and I know what I'm talking about. This hair it's not shedding. It's not shedding at all. This is my favorite straight hair from MarchQueen, like from any company. This is my favorite straight hair. And the last video I had, that was my favorite straight. That wasn't even straight, that was like a body wave, but that was my favorite straight hair. But no, I have a favorite. It's gonna be this one. It's gonna be this Brazilian straight from MarchQueen. I'm gonna show you guys how I got this bob, and I will put like a clip over here so you guys can see it. So I was cutting the hair, like you can see, and I was in a hurry that day. I think I was going to a club that night. I think I was. That's why I was in a hurry. So yeah, I wanted a long bob, so that's why I cut it at that length. It took me a long time to cut the hair in a bob like that, because cutting hair when it's dry is like so difficult, you guys. I would advise you to not cut it when it's dry. Cut it when it's wet, because when it's wet the scissor goes straight through it. So that's why I advise you to cut it when it's wet. I will show you another clip where you see me cutting it in this bob, or let me say like in a bob, in a shorter bob, so you can see on the mannequin that the hair was straight. Like you can see it was a little bit longer over there, and it was straight, like it had all one length. When I put the wig on, I thought to myself, let me cut it into an asymmetric wig. I like them more. Like everyone's doing the straight one, and I thought to myself, let me do it like this. When you're really cutting it and you're sure that's the length you want, I would advise you to cut it while you have the wig on your head, because that makes it more easier. It's preciser. The mannequin head is a little bit different than your head, so I saw a couple of mistakes I made. If you can see over here, I still have to cut it a little bit better. But yeah, that was because I had it on that mannequin and it looked straight, but it wasn't, because that's a different head. So I would advise you to do it how I told you to do it. Like do it while you have it on your head, the wig. That will make it better. Yeah, I don't have nothing bad to say about this hair, and this is basically a review, a good review, because I've been wearing it for like more than 2 weeks, so I know. And imagine I cut the weft. You know, when I was making the wig, I did cut the weft, and the hair is still not shedding, so that's amazing. I never had that. When I cut a weft, I'm pretty sure like the hair will fall off after like a while combing it and this like that. I still don't have it. This is like a bomb ass wig, a bomb ass hair. Like, oh my god, I'm so in love with it. Like I want to keep doing this the whole time. Like that's how I am in love with this hair. I will link everything about the company down below. I will link the discount code for you guys down below too. I will have a link to the website, and I will have a link for this, like the honey blonde with the closure. So remind yourself, like if you want the frontal, you have to bleach it yourself. So yeah, that's all I have to say. I'm still impressed with their company, still impressed with their hair, and I'm gonna have dinner now. Like I told myself, well, why not? Let me slay this bob, because everywhere I walk they're always asking me, oh, your hair. So yeah, let me promote this hair on the street too. Why not, right? Let's all slay this 2018. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.